But before we play the game, I know it's not in the stream title, but there was this little thing called Nintendo Direct earlier today. I was not prepared for it like at all. Like I was just chilling and vibing yesterday, and then Nintendo just says, "Oh, by the way, we're holding a Direct in like 24 hours." Log in. I was not ready for that like at all. So like I couldn't like do like some like live reaction to it because the Direct happened while I was at school. So like the most I could do was watch it in my own time when I was at home. Like I already know what happens. So I just want to quickly like talk about what like happened in this Direct. I don't want to spend too much time on it because again the focus of the stream will be the Unleashed recomp. So I'm not gonna watch the entire thing. I'm just gonna like go ahead and just like skim through, give my thoughts and everything, and then we'll play the recomp, and then we'll have a great little time. So how am I gonna? I'm not gonna do it with sound or without sound. We can do this one. Where is it? Okay, there you go. 30 minutes. That's a perfect time. If this ends and I'm still yapping, then that's my cue to stop yapping, alright? Like anyway, so no sound, that's fucking do it. So Nintendo Direct GP. Let's just do this for a more cinematic experience. Okay. So first of all, let's start off with the Dragon Quest like 2D HD remake, like obnoxiously like well not it's not obnoxious, but it's like ridiculously like long title aside. I never really played Dragon Quest. It's cool for the people who like Dragon Quest. The fact that they're opening the Direct release is always like a bit of a sign, because usually like the cold opens and the surprise ends are like the big things, like aha god, those like the hooks to like make you keep watching, and then like put all of the mid farming games and detective games and whatever stuff in the middle, like make sure that you're hooked and that you keep watching. But this doesn't look bad. Like it's basically like Octopath Traveler with Dragon Quest. Like it's not for me, but I'm happy for the people that do enjoy this game. Like the game doesn't look bad. Like Dragon Quest fans out there, I'm happy for you. Okay, next up, that's okay. We're just gonna go detective game. I don't want to call it slop because I'm sure there's fans for this game, but like not my thing. Not my thing either, and the graphics were kinda but it's a remaster, so maybe it's like a remaster of like a PSP game or something, because that's where this game looks like the PSP. This real ass game, with Pac-Man's back, kind of, like, it's like this weird like 2D Metroidvania game, starring, well not starring, but like that's like Pac-Man. Like apparently in this game's development, like the game was originally going to be something completely different, and then they said, "Hey, fuck it, let's throw Pac-Man in there." And yeah, like you can tell, like Pac-Man has like no business being in here. Like the tonal whiplash. Like imagine you were playing fucking Pac-Man, playing fucking the Pac-Man World or whatever that 3D platform is called on the GameCube, or yeah, GameCube, right? And then you see this. It's like a gritty, futuristic, cyberpunk version of well, it's not a Pac-Man game. It's more like a game featuring Pac-Man. Like this game, like that real ass Amazon show Secret Level that's like focused on like different like game series, had an episode based on this before this actually got like probably like announced and revealed. People back then were like, "What the fuck is this?" And well, it's this. So like, it looks interesting. Probably haven't played it, but it's a neat concept. Palapon, people really like this game. It looks funky. Maybe I'll play it someday. I'm happy for the people that enjoy this game, but for me personally, it doesn't do too much. I ain't a Palapon guy, but again, I haven't played it, so maybe I like it if I do try it. This is just fifth obligatory farming game. Like, on God, why I play farming games if I have Stardew Valley? Like, I played Stardew Valley, I enjoyed it, and well, again, it's maybe just because I'm not like the target audience, but like I don't go like, "Oh boy, a new farming game! I can't wait to harvest bananas and berries when the season is right and go sell them to the local shopkeeper so I can build my food empire and marry my anime waifus, if that's what's going on right now." But the game doesn't look bad, I guess. Not for me, I'm happy for the people that enjoy this game. aside from that, yeah, it's basically it. Like, my final verdict on the Direct is, it's mid. Not mid as in everything was mid, but there's like a lot of like pretty uninteresting things, which makes sense because Nintendo's going to host it, Nintendo Switch 2 Direct like a week from now, so they're saving all their big bangers like the new Mario game and stuff for them. So of course they won't have like big things. Let me just quickly get some background footage going. Like they won't have like bangers here, which makes sense. But like, man, this was mid. Like there's a lot of uninteresting stuff. Like this Direct is like hard carried by like 2 or 3 games. One of the games, and the game is doing most of the work, is Metroid Prime 4, which I mean, hey, it's more gameplay of the game people have been waiting literally years for. Like I checked earlier today. It has been 10 years since the last Metroid Prime game, which is, yeah, that's a long time. It's a fucking decade, man. Personally, I haven't played Metroid Prime, like any Prime game. Like I haven't even played any Metroid games, which I should really do in my opinion, because like I think there's some good stuff to be there. Like Metroid games are, like these games are like so. Like good, like so, like literally genre defining. Metroidvanias originate from Metroid and Castlevania. Put the two together, Metroidvania. Like, I feel like I should just like play them to just like witness like a piece of like gaming history in my opinion. But also it's called the games are good. Like I just want to go back, just play the 2D games and then play Prime, because like people, like some people see the word Metroid and the number 4 and they just like instantly start fucking ejaculating. Like they just fucking spontaneously combust. And like sure I get the hype, but like some people are like really excited for 4. Like especially like a certain blue Muppet. Like I'm telling you, like, yeah. So a hype and discussion aside, the game looks really good in my opinion. Like this is like, from what I can get, the Prime games are like Metroid, like FPS games, with like a bit of platforming, but like mainly like weird FPS games with like a hint of puzzle. I don't know, I never played a Prime game, but like graphics wise, really good. Like it's a Nintendo Switch talking about here. Power wise, a Nintendo Switch is comparable to a PS3, from what I remember. And the fact that Nintendo got this stuff to like actually like run and look like this on the Switch on a handheld device is really crazy. Like a lot of people saying, yeah, the Switch is underpowered, that's why all the games look bad. I mean, yeah, sure, it's part of the reason, but like with most mainline Nintendo games and like most first party games, like even like second party games, like with Monolith itself, they have Xenoblade games, and like the Xenoblade games are like also like really graphically impressive for the Switch. So like I think it's more just it's more a case of just being good and skilled at using the hardware than a hardware issue. But yeah, gameplay looks interesting. Maybe I'll try the game out in my own time. I don't know if I could just like hop into this game immediately, or if I need to play like the earlier Prime games to like understand like what's going on and stuff. But I want to try that. I really want to give the series a go. Basically, game looks good. I understand what the hype is about. I'm really happy for the people that I've been waiting for this for years. Because I have myself been waiting for some like franchise returns for like literal years, like Mario and Luigi. Really happy that franchise is back. But that was only like a 7-year wait. Like this is a fucking 10-year wait. And it's Metroid, and Metroid already is like a pretty like underappreciated franchise, like the eyes of Nintendo. Like we get way more Mario games than Metroid games. So I'm happy for y'all. Metroid fans, rejoice. The game looks good. And it'll be a really good like last hurrah for the Nintendo Switch as a whole. Next up, the whiplash from going from this really high quality Metroid game to just this fucking Disney slap fucking visual novel game where you like make the drinks. It's pretty big. So yeah, this is slap. I will not be commenting. Next up, Witchbook. Not my type of game. Definitely like I am a busy person. My life is stressful and I want to wind down type of game, like farming games, you know. I will say, however, I do really like the spider art in this game. Like, visually, I think this game looks like really nice. Like, for some reason, spider art is like just this innate attribute of like just being really cozy. Like most spider art games, just like if a game is in spider art, it's like that's like instantly times to coziness. Like just because like nostalgia, I'm guessing. But like if this game was just in like generic 3D, it'd be like a lot less cozy. So yeah, it's from Jugglefish, which makes sense. Like Jugglefish, they in Stardew Valley, they know the shit. Like they keep cooking. Not my type of game, but for the people who this is their type of game, I'm happy for y'all. How much time I got left? Fuck, 4 minutes. Okay, I've been yapping too much. I'm gonna speed run. I need water, my mouth's flying out. Shit. Keep playing. Forward. This game, it's like old man adventure game. This game visually looks really impressive. Like it's like all hand drawn, like some Cuphead or some Hollow Knight shit. Like this game actually like pretty interesting in my opinion. Like just like from like the animation alone, it's pretty cool. Will I remember this game when it comes out? Probably not. But maybe like it'll get more advertising when it comes out. But like from like the short amount that we saw right here, it looks interesting. Probably one of the better games that like aren't like first party or second party games. Gradius, I could not give a shit. Like this is for people who were born in the 90s and are like, oh yeah, 90s, so cool. I played this on the arcade as a little kid. Awesome. Not my style. But for the people who grew up on this, I'm happy for you. Next, Rift of the Necrodancer, a rhythm game. I like rhythm games. I have played a fair amount of this little indie game called Friday Night Funkin' when it was in its heyday. You could call me a rhythm game veteran, a rhythm game pro even. I'd be like that side like game looks fun, maybe I'll play it someday. Mad Lion from Celeste, Peppino Pizza Man from Pizza Tower. That's nice to see collabs. Next. Do I call it a slap? Yeah, fuck it, it's slap. Like man. For the 3-year-olds watching this direct, we like the Tamagotchi. I'm happy for y'all, I guess. For most other people, yeah, this is it's slap. I'm sorry, it's slap. I'm just yeah, and if y'all are hearing any like weird like rustling sounds, that's just like my earbuds constantly like falling out of my ear. Like for some reason, I get like really like greasy, oily ears, and the fucking earwax just like becomes loop, and my earbuds just like slide out of my ear. I don't know how to fix it. Like the earbuds I'm wearing right now also have like some weird like hook things, so I can like hook them on the back of my ear. But even that isn't like helping too much. So my apologies. Pokemon Legends ZA. I was considering doing a reaction stream of the Pokemon Direct couple weeks ago to like give my thoughts on this game, but I decided not to because I was lazy or something, I guess. But that's not really why I start talking about it right now. My opinion is the opinion of the majority of like the internet, which is gameplay wise it looks fine. Like I like the gameplay additions. Graphics wise, it's like I want to call it acceptable, but like for me, like I'm a gameplay guy. I'm more of a gameplay of a graphics guy. So like when I see this, like I can tell, yeah, this game looks kind of weak visually. Like oh fuck it ended. Shit. No. We can just quickly quickly loop it again. It's fine. Where was I? So visually this game should look better. Like this is a game from Game Freak. They own one of, if not the biggest media franchise in the world. The Pokemon franchise is fucking massive. They have the closest thing to an IRL infinite money cheat. That isn't some stupid TikTok trend that will get you fucking sent into fucking tens of thousands of millions of dollars in debt. Like they have like infinite money with the amount of money they make. Fucking the games, the merch, like good god, the merch skills must be like absolutely nasty. Anime, like everything. So the fact that the games look like GameCube, well, not GameCube, like you can tell it's better than GameCube, but like, hold on. If you can, okay, I get it. Like, if you look at the buildings, these buildings are completely flat. They have no depth to it, like whatsoever. Like, they're quite literally just a 2D texture slapped onto a rectangle. Why? Like, it should not look like this. Like this. This is not good. Like, ignore this man's absolutely awful hairline. Holy shit. Like, why? Okay, no, I'm sorry. You've got this one thing sticking out. Why do you? I think that's a thing sticking out. Or maybe it's just like a texture, but like, everything is just... Okay, never mind. This building over here has depth. Okay, fine. But like, most buildings are like flat. Like, they look fine if you just like glance at them, but like... If you like stare at like the same wall for like 2 seconds too long, they like really start like notice the ugliness, you know? So like... I'll try the game out. Like, gameplay-wise, the game looks fun. Like, I'm looking forward to it gameplay-wise, because the previous game, Legends Arceus, was a pretty, I played it, I didn't finish it, but I thought like that was like purely gameplay-wise like a pretty big step for the Pokemon franchise. So they're doing a sequel and it's this, and it's different. It doesn't just go to a gyms and become the champion and beat some evil people along the way. No, it's go to Pokemon Paris and become the best that no one ever was. So something along those lines. So yeah, that's my opinion. Gameplay looks fine, graphics should be better, definitely. Like, I do hope that when they make their Switch 2 Generation 10 game, that like actually like invest into making sure the game is as best as it can be. Probably not, because it's Game Freak and I know they can like fucking shit on the plate, put the Pokemon logo on it and slap it still like hotcakes, but that's pretty obvious at this point. So yeah, gameplay wise, the battle system is different. It's real-time battle, really interesting in my opinion. Because Pokemon games have always been a turn-based, so now that actually like real-time battle, you actually like get to like run around and like command your Pokemon to like attack, and you have to like fucking dodge roll around attacks. Like, it's really cool in my opinion. Like I do look forward to like seeing like what the game will play like, and also like competitive Pokemon will be pretty interesting if they even like do competitive Legends CA. Probably, hopefully. Let's see what else I got. So yeah, this is Paris. If you have like any interest in this, I'm sure you've already seen this. Night mode is just like trainer medals apparently, so like it's night. The trainers come out and they want to beat your ass. It's like this ZA Royale. It's like there's like ranks and stuff. Like you go into like the street and you just like beat people up, like beat people's Pokemon up. Like traditional Pokemon, like they see you and they just want to fight you immediately, because that's how it works. This is interesting, however. The fact that you can basically like ambush and like sneak onto like poor trainers, like this poor girl over here, Laura, well, it's French, Lorraine? I don't know. This poor girl over here, Wang Di, level 44 Florges, and this guy just fucking just ambushes him. And that works. That's just like an advantage, now I see a chance. Like, either that means that they have like some like speed debuff, or maybe like the first attack does like more damage, but like the fact that you can like fucking sneak up on them and just like fuck them up in the ass, like that's really interesting in my opinion. So like gameplay wise, the game looks really interesting. The UI could be more like, it could have more character, you could say, but I think it looks neat. Like the game's like all about Lumio City is entering the future. We are remodeling the city. Something technology is the future. All is bad. Maybe the villains wanna like fucking kill old people or something. I don't know. But UI is a leak. Gameplay looks fun. I really hope they improve the graphics. Mega Evolution. It's cool. It's back. It's probably like the best like mechanic in terms of like Pokemon mechanics. Better than Dynamaxing. Better than, well, Terrestrial I think could probably is maybe like more interesting gameplay wise, because changing your type in battle could be like really interesting for like competitive scenarios. But Mega Evolution, like new design, new stats, new abilities, like it's really it's the best mechanic. Like I don't think anybody will like have like complain about Mega Evolutions being back. On the issue is they showed no new Mega Evolution. No, the regional forums, nothing. They just mainly focus on this ZA Royale thing. Which I mean, yeah, it's cool. Rank, that's like a rank system. I don't know what kind of fucking rank system this is. ZYXW? Like, what? What happened to E, D, C, B, A, and S? Like, I've heard some people say that the game is called Legend ZA because they go from rank Z to rank A. But in Red World, it's like, okay, maybe the alphabet. But like, wait, alphabet! It's the alphabet! Oh! It's the alphabet! Y, X, Y, Z? Ah, that makes more sense. It's the alphabet, okay, that makes more sense. Sure, okay. So you go with the alphabet, okay, I take it. It makes more sense, sure, but like, people say that the game, that name of the game is from like, okay, your objective is to go from rank Z to rank A and become the Lumios champion, and then you can beat the strong champion, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the main villain is. They haven't shown, like, they probably haven't like shown enough yet. But yeah, that's the game. It looks interesting. I'll give it a try. I do not know what this is. Probably something that'll show off in like a new trailer in like the next month or two. You can probably like just go to like your local Pokemon League account on Twitter and just like figure out what this is. Because so much shit of Pokemon has been leaking recently. Like not only the ginormous Terra leak that happened like a couple of months ago. By the way, we are still seeing like ramifications and new things coming out of there. But also like more recent leaks which could possibly be derivative from the Terra leak. Like this, I have seen one person say where this is. I'm not gonna say it for people who don't want to get spoiled. So I might know who this Pinklow is. But they also have leaked every single fucking Mega Evolution. There will be like 20-60 Mega Evolutions, again I won't say it. But all of them have been shown, well not shown off, but like we have gotten the names. So like we know which Pokemon will get the new Mega Evolutions. So I thought, alright, they're all getting leaked. So maybe they've got like a new trailer coming up and they're gonna like show off like a bunch of them. And then they have this trailer and they show off exactly 0. So like, I don't know what their plan is. Maybe they're gonna do like some big Mega Evolution trailer in like a couple of like months when the game is more finished, hopefully. But yeah, if you want to see the leaks, again, just hop on over to your local Pokemon League account on Twitter or Reddit or whatever the fuck you prefer the communication media of choices. Could be fucking TeamSpeak, Discord, Signal, WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever. Just go there and you'll see it. So yeah, aside from that, I think that's everything that I have to say about this game. Compressed into a nice and efficient music. 9 minutes? Oh god, that's... Okay, there's too much left. Like, most of this is mid, I remember. Okay, we can just like rush through this. Fine. So yeah, that's Legend ZA. Graphics should be better. Game Freak do better, but hey, at least it looks better than Scarlet and Violet, which that's something. But that's saying, hey, this piece of uncooked, untreated E. coli and salmonella infested piece of meat is it's better than this piece of shit. It's better than shit. Well, Scarlet and Violet isn't shit. There's like the story is good, I guess, but okay, I'm gonna stop myself here because like I could chat on about my issues with the Pokemon franchise for like another like 3 hours. So I'm just gonna like silently hop along. New Rhythm Heaven. I haven't played these games. I really want to play them. Like I really want to play like one of them though. So like, because like I as a person, in my opinion, I have like a pretty good like sense of rhythm. And these games like they look pretty fun. That's about it really. Like I like the music in the games. I haven't played them. Like the most that I've seen of these games is just like YouTube gameplay of like other people playing it. But I really want to give one of these games a shot, you know. So maybe when this game releases in I think it was 2026, right? 2026? Jesus, 2026. Oh my god, it's a long time. When that game releases, I'll give it a shot. It looks like a fun time. Just like go to the beat, do like little hand potions like this guy's doing up here, I guess, and press the button to the beat. It's fun. I'm happy. I'm happy for myself and for the people who have been waiting for a new Rhythm Heaven game since... ...2015. That's 10 years also, holy shit, it's also a decade. Oh my god, these people have been starving. I am so sorry, but I'm also so happy for y'all. So yeah, that. Okay, this. This, apparently, like, okay, first of all, they introduced like some big console-changing feature, like this late into the system's lifespan. Like, you're announcing the Switch 2 and its games, probably, like, quite literally a week from now, and y'all announce this. Like, what's your plan? Like, what's your plan? So, aside from that, this is like a really, like, weird and convoluted way of basically game sharing. Like, you know the thing, well, like, you have like certain like games on your like account, like a Steam account or a PlayStation account, and then because out of the goodness out of your heart, you give your account to a friend, then they can also download the games that you have bought on your account and play them on either also your account or their account. So that's basic game sharing, and this is that, but like 10 times more like convoluted and worse. So apparently all digital games will now be converted into virtual game cards, from what I'm seeing. And virtual game cards, they're like normal virtual games. Yeah, it's digital games or virtual game cards. You buy a game, like right here, he is about to buy Tears of the Kingdom for a retail price, $70 for a lower the god. Nintendo, please lower the price, get a sale or something, please. He buys the game, and then boom, it's a virtual game card. And a virtual game card, like a real game card, is yeah, it's made like a digital game. But the weird thing is, these are like made for like multiple system use. So like real game cards, like right here, you put like real game cards. Oh fuck me, it's over. I've been talking for 26 minutes. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna speed up real quick. So like real game cards, you've got one game card, you can take it out of your account and put it in another console. And this, wait, let me quickly check, is my mic? Okay, awesome. Like real game cards, you put them from one system to another system. And the thing is, there's only one of them. So this new system is basically limiting the amount, like creating artificial scarcity on your virtual games, which is fucking like ridiculous. Because what they're basically showing is like, hey, you can transfer your game from one console to the other. And they're like, oh, that's cool. Like, they do their like other best to like present this as like a new feature that's like really good. While in reality, you could just like add your one Nintendo account with your games on this Switch, and you could have the same account on your second Switch with the games on there too. And then both consoles could have the game at the same time and play at the same time. So it's just a strict downgrade. They're forcing you to basically only have one copy of a game on a console at a time, which is awful. Like it's I don't want to say NFTs, but it's basically like turning your games to NFTs kind of. It's really scummy. Like, Nintendo, please, like, don't do this. Like, this is not good. Like, I don't call myself a Nintendo cocksucker, but like Nintendo, like, they usually have like a pretty like a high standard of quality for the games. They care about their fans. I think, I hope. Like, they usually make like good decisions. Like, ever since the Wii U came out, like, they realized they fucked up and they're just like locked in. They released the Switch and I've been dropping nothing but bangers for like the last 8 years. But like, this is not good, in my opinion. And it gets not worse, but weirder. So like, yeah, like, again, when you buy a game, you're gonna get one copy that you can transfer from console 1 to console 2. Which again is just a straight downgrade. And this, lending to family group members. So you can not share a copy of your game to a family member, like for instance a Steam library, right here. Like this, like I don't use it personally, but with Steam, I think it's like a Steam family system, where you can like put your account and like other people's accounts in like the same family, and then everybody will share the same games, and they can all play the same games at the same time, and it's great. But this here you're not sharing your games, you're quite literally like lending it, like you are giving your virtual copy of the game to the second person. So, again, family group, 8 person. So this person, will call him Jeremiah, gives his game to Natasha. Then Natasha can play the game, not indefinitely. Natasha can play the game. Come on, show it, give me the number. They can play the game, come on, show me the number. Come on. They can play the game for 14 days before the game gets fucking forcefully ejected from their system and goes back into the original person's system. So, not only is there one copy of the game, it's also a limited time. So like, if you're like borrowing your if you're like lending your virtual copy of Kirby and the Forgotten Land to like your best friend, then you better they better fucking hope that they can finish the game in that time. Because if they don't, then they have to go all the way back to you and ask you to give the game again for 14 days. Like it's a fucking subscription. Like it's dumb, it's a downgrade. And the worst part is this system will also be for the Nintendo Switch too. So if they don't change this, like if the Nintendo fanbase doesn't like fucking lock in and realize that this is bad, then we are going to have artificial scarcity on all digital games on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Like from what I'm seeing, the Switch 2 is all about, oh, backwards compatibility, it's great. But from what I'm seeing here, the backwards compatibility in question is you can just transfer your fucking, I don't know, your copy of Nintendo Switch Sports, that game, made by the way, you can transfer that to the Switch 2 and then yeah, you can play it with like better frame rates and stuff. But that game is just like gone on your Switch, cause your virtual copy is now on Switch 2. It's dumb. I hope they change this. I hope they like backpedal on this. But the change hasn't been implemented yet. They said that they will put the system in place in I think April, right? There you go. Will be added via system update in late April. So I hope they just like backpedal on this, cause like this is like really like anti-consumer. This is like really malicious. Like I do not like this at all. Bad Nintendo. Bad whatever your name is. Bad. Okay, that aside, very quick, like I think they called it a sizzle reel. High on Life. Mid. This game was like kind of popular. Mid. Next one. This game, I don't know, this is all like kind of mid in my opinion. This looks kind of interesting. This is just like another like simulation game. I guess again, not my thing. I'm happy for the people whose thing this actually is. I mean, it's not like a big animal. That's cool. King of Meat, weird name aside, I don't know, could be fun. I guess. Loose Lagoon. I originally thought this was like Slime Rancher fucking 3 or some shit. But weird game. This game looks rough as shit. Antsy Life is apparently like a pretty popular like farming game. Or well, this is an RPG. Okay, RPG game then I guess. But like graphically, this game looks really rough. Like, look at the frame rate. Jesus, and they're showing this in the direct. Oh my god, give me the Switch 2 right now. We need a hardware upgrade. We need a PS4 level hardware, please. Like yeah, graphics wise, like really like bloomy. Kinda looks like the Link's Awakening DX remake, I guess. Yeah, graphically it should be better. That's all I'm gonna say. But again, it's third-party game, so what am I saying? Game looks rough. Like, look at that. Holy anti. Oh, I cannot talk. Calm down. Reading without. Okay. Holy anti-aliasing. Like, look at that flicker. Like, it's like Sword and Fire all over again. Oh my god. Next up, Saga Frontier 2. I have never heard of this game in my life. For the people who have been waiting for this game ever since they were kids, I'm happy for you. For me, I could not give less of a shit. I'm sorry. Monument Valley. I know this as that one really popular paid game that is always like well, not number 1, but like top 10 in the Play Store, the App Store. That look like cool like mobile games. But that's like an actual like console game. Like, I don't know, like these are like puzzle games. These are like the motherfucking, like the Clarky puzzles from Honkai Star Rail, if you know what those are. Yeah. It is a... Yeah, it's a puzzle game, I can't say. Also, I just realized that I have not had my chat open. So if there have been people talking in chat, probably nobody. But just in case, can open up chat on my phone real quick. Maybe that's like one person like fucking desperately like screaming for my attention. Man Soup, answer me, answer me. Yeah, we'll see. Let's quickly, let me just quickly open up. Alright. Okay, no, Granry says, where's the anime girl? There is no anime in this game, only Sonic, I'm sorry. You can get your thumbnail anime girl in a couple of weeks when I get my cast to schools in Hong Kong, so I will. So that, look forward to that, Granry. Anyways, okay, so you know the game selection is kinda cooked when they like put like a spotlight, like a dedicated 2-minute section to this random ass anime golf game. Which... I'm sorry, what the fuck is everybody's golf hotshot? It's like everybody's supposed to be like some like popular branding. Cause like when I see this, like everybody's golf, like this gives me like the vibe of like going to a shop and just buying like generic store brand product. Like over here you got fucking, like over here you got like this brand Everyday. It's in like most like shops owned by like a certain food branch. So like we go like to the local Colruyt, like a pretty big shop in Belgium. I just got fucking Everyday water, Everyday potato chips, Everyday this, Everyday that. Like this just like reminds me of that. Aside from that, it's mid. If you like golf, just go play Mario Golf or something, please. Why is there like a random ass fucking alien monolith? What is this? Okay, gotta hurry up. Marvel game. Not a big beat 'em up guy. The sprites look nice. Aside from that, Marvel fans, you're hating well. Enjoy this. Okay, finally this one. New Tomodachi Life. I know for a fact that there have been people fucking praying to God, making ritual circles, making fucking summoning circles every day, every Nintendo Direct for New Tomodachi Life. This game, well no, the last game came out like 10 years ago. It's basically like this weird ass like simulation game where you have like these, like you have like Mii's with like synthesized AI. I don't think it's AI, but like synthesized voices, and you can just like plop in Mii's of like whatever. Yeah, you put Mii's in a sandbox and watch them like interact with each other and like do weird things. I think I played like a demo of the OG Tomodachi Life on my 3DS when I was like fucking 12 or some shit. No, probably like 10, 9, I don't know. I had fun. I think I wanted to fill a game at that point, but right now I'm like, I probably won't play it. Like, I was more of like a Miitopia guy. Like Miitopia has like another like Mii-based game where you also have like Mii's that you can like plop into like a fantasy adventure. But that game is like more like gameplay based. It's like RPG. It's like RPG. It's an RPG. So it's like an auto battler. You can like level up. You can like buy the key. It's really fun in my opinion. That game got a Switch remaster, which with the most like in-depth character creator for the Mii's ever. So that character creator will probably also be in this game. So yeah, I am happy for the Tomodachi Life fans. I probably won't be playing it. I'll probably like watch some videos about it. But yeah, I'm happy for y'all. Genuinely, like this is great. One minor complaint however, the graphics, they don't look bad, but look kind of plain in my opinion. Like this grass looks really flat. Now it could just be an art style thing, because Mii's like really cartoonish. So like having like a really like realistic art style is like it clash like a lot. So this is probably just like a stylistic choice, I'm assuming, because this is probably like a first party Nintendo game. Like this is made like in-house at Nintendo. Like this isn't like Game Freak game. I hope. So there's no reason why the graphics should. Oh, okay. One more loop. I'm so sorry. Okay. So yeah, graphics could be better, but it could also be intentional. Like it doesn't look ugly. This, however, like, look, it's choppy, kind of choppy, could be better. But aside from that, like, game looks neat, cool. And this Nintendo Today is like some random ass app. Like they were like, oh, there's one more thing, and I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna announce like fucking the Switch 3. What are they gonna announce? No, it's just like this app, news app basically. It's like an app for your phone, and then you can like go to it, and then you get like news. So like for the people for the people who aren't like terminally online like me and they have a life, and like they don't constantly check their socials for like news updates. Good for them, I guess. Good for them. But for people like me, like, it's neat, I guess. But yeah, it's a neat addition. I mean, it's probably better than that fucking Pikmin Go app they had. Like, remember when they fucking like the direct where they announced Pikmin 4 before that? They like faked everyone out with like this Pikmin Bloom app, which was like a fucking like a step tracker with Pikmin. So like being a Pikmin fan and like just like experiencing those like 30 minutes, well, not 30 minutes, like 5 minutes must be like fucking alien. Like that shit must have been like blue ball square. Like, I'm so sorry. Okay, en verder. So those are my very quick and brief thoughts of the Nintendo Direct. Oh, I need to do another yapping. This is why all of my videos are like 50 minutes long. Oh my god. But it was good, yeah. But I think that's some pretty good stuff here. Like this Direct, like final verdict, rip out the MS Paint. It's a 5.5 out of 10 on the soup score, on the soup meter. It's slightly above average, although it's mid. I don't know, it depends. Do you see, like, some people see 5 as because like it's average, like it's in the middle, 5. Some people see 7 as an average. I personally am more in the camp of 5 is like low tier mid. 7 is like high tier mid. But like both are still mid. It's like a spectrum, you know. Like, I'm going to, okay, hold on. Like, the way I like grading things. Okay, I'm getting, okay, I know I'm getting sidetracked again, but like I gotta clarify, right? Like, the way I like rating things is as following. How am I gonna do this? Okay, ignore that it looks like the fucking, flag of, and okay, so this is the way I like to rate my not only games but like everything basically. So this entire section is bad. Everything in here is bad, over like varying degrees. This is mid. Okay, mid. This is good. G-O-O-D, put like a little happy face. Good. Now you got 7 tiers. This is how I rate my things most of the time. It's really clear. Like, you can, like, there are clear boundaries. This is, in my opinion, this is the way we should be rating everything. This is the way everyone should rate everything. Like, it's not too complex, but it's also like more defined than a basic score from 1 to 10, you know. And personally, I would put the Direct that we just watched in how hard does Metroid Prime 4 and Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven really carry this? It feels bad to put it feels bad to put the Direct in low tier mid, but like for me personally, just because like I don't really like care that much about Metroid. This is just my opinion. Again, it's my opinion. I am entitled to it. Like, if I like in a different timeline, if I like actually played Metroid as a kid or some shit, like I like actually like grew up on Metroid Prime 4, no, the Prime games, and I saw this, like that shit would like be all the way like up here, but like there's like a lot more emotional value for the game. But for me personally, like right now, it's low TMA. Like just like objectively, like this is, well, it's also subjectively, sure, but like look, there are like 3 good games and everything else was forgettable, mate. I'm sorry. 3 like actually like good games. Then like 2 like indie games like sort of stood out, and then just slap on top of slap on top of slap. I'm sorry. The Nintendo for the last Nintendo Direct, it kind of went out with like a slight red forward, in my opinion. Like, but it makes sense. It's the last Direct. Like they already blew their load on the Switch 2 Direct coming next week, which I might do a reaction of. It depends on like how I feel and when it happens and stuff. Because I will have school that day, so we'll see. I lost my train of thought, but that's probably for the best because I should get gaming. Like it's fucking 10:30 p.m. I have been yapping for how long has it been? Can I is my stream open? No, it's not. Let me check my phone real quick. Because I have my stream open. No, but I can just check OBS. Right. Slight Inception. 1 hour. So this is the super rating graph. Direct already. Makes sense. My expectations were on that high. It's a fellow Direct. They already blew their load and they're saving most of their next load for the Switch 2. They're not gonna show you the Mario game. There were rumors over a new Kirby game being announced. The Kirby Planet Robobot remake, which would have been sick because that's my favorite Kirby game. But on the other hand, I am happy that they didn't show it because that means that they will almost definitely be the next 3D Kirby game in the Switch 2 Direct, which I will be really looking forward to because I really enjoyed Forgotten Land. I think it's probably it's definitely like my second or third favorite Kirby game, probably my second, I think. It's a really good game, and I look forward to seeing what they will do with the next entry in the franchise. So yeah, that aside, this is super rating graph. If you're ever feeling confused or like just like aren't really sure on how to like rate something, just refer to this, like screenshot this, make it your desktop background, put it on your wall. I do not care. This is the objective way we should be rating everything.